This is going to be a really important video. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of influencers, people on YouTube, people on Instagram, people on TikTok, talking about what we call the law of attraction. Now, a lot of people are going to say to develop this law within yourself, you have to imagine, you have to imagine that you are this person. You have to imagine that this is going to happen. I'm just here to tell you that that is all rubbish. That is absolute rubbish. And all the people that are teaching you about law of attraction, if they are not teaching you about the magnetic fluid that actually makes you, that physically cultivates your auric field around you and then you start attracting what you are. The law of attraction is all about the sex force. There is nobody, absolutely nobody, on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram talking about this. Magnetism, the origin of magnetism, hypnotism, law of attraction is the sex force. It's the seminal fluid. That is what physically, not imagining, you don't imagine, you practically apply knowledge. Do you understand? You take knowledge and you apply that into action, and that's called wisdom. Wisdom is applied knowledge. You build this law of attraction, which every single person can do when you start retaining your seminal fluid. When you stop cooming and you stop gooning, you stop jerking off, and you stop busting your nuts off every single night, and stop having nocturnal emissions because of the fantasies and the movies that you're playing in your head. When that stops and you start retaining your life force, you are going to become more attractive. You do not attract, okay? You do not attract. You see, everybody is already working within this law. They're already doing it, but they're attracting shit because they're shit. You know what I mean? They're cooming and they're gooning and they're jerking and they're busting their nuts off and they're attracting what they are. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Do you understand? And when you retain the life force, the sex force, the chi, the prana, the kundalini fire, the ether, whatever you want to call it, when you retain the seminal fluid, you start behaving, your behavior changes. You start behaving more disciplined. You start having more respect for yourself. You start becoming more humble. You start becoming more dangerous. You start becoming a better person, a good person. Love starts cultivating inside your body, and you start to cultivate a physical aura around you that makes you more magnetic to what you are. Do you understand? And you start attracting men who respect you, women who respect you, and you become more attractive. Your whole day and your whole routine, because you have physical energy now to actually get stuff done, to get shit done. You start attracting now people to you who have the energy to get stuff done, and that is the foundation of the law of attraction. The sex force, okay, is the law of attraction. The law of attraction is just an expression of the sex force, or what is known as the life force.